Want to live longer and feel happier every single day? It's simpler than you think. You don't need extreme diets or complicated routines. Just a few easy changes in your daily life can make all the difference. Today, I'm going to share 11 science-backed habits that have been proven to boost both your lifespan and your happiness. These habits are simple to adopt, but their impact can be life-changing. From boosting your physical health to improving your emotional well-being, these are tips you can start using today. Each of these habits is rooted in leading research from the fields of health, psychology, and longevity studies. They've been practiced by some of the longest-living and happiest communities around the world, and now you can easily incorporate them into your own life. Habit 1. Get moving. Let's talk about movement, not just as exercise, but as a way to bring life into every corner of your being. Think about it. Your body was made to move, to stretch, to feel alive. And the truth is, every time you take a step, every time you raise your arms or stretch your back, you're not just moving your body, you're nourishing your spirit. You're waking up parts of yourself that have been dormant, reminding yourself that you're here, alive, in this moment. Imagine how you feel when you go for a walk outside, the breeze touching your face, your heart gently beating in rhythm with your steps. In that moment, you're not just exercising, you're giving yourself a gift that will extend your life, that will keep disease at bay, that will lift your mood and make you feel more connected to the world around you. Even a simple walk around your neighborhood, feeling the earth beneath your feet, is enough to bring clarity to your mind and strength to your body. You don't need to push yourself to extremes. Just 30 minutes of movement every day can change your life. Maybe that's walking, maybe it's a gentle yoga session, or maybe it's dancing like no one's watching. Whatever it is, let it be something that brings you joy. Let it be something that makes you feel alive. You deserve to feel that vibrance, that energy, and with every step you take, you're not just adding years to your life. You're adding life to your years. So ask yourself, where can you begin today? Maybe it's just walking around the block. Maybe it's stretching for a few minutes in the morning. Wherever you start, know that with each movement, you are giving your future self the greatest gift of all: health, happiness, and time. Start now. Feel that first step and let it remind you of the beauty and strength within you. Habit 2. Eat a balanced diet. When you think about the food you eat, it's more than just fuel for your body. It's a reflection of how you nurture yourself. Every bite you take is a choice, a quiet act of love or neglect. Imagine filling your plate with vibrant colors, foods that come from the earth, untouched by factories or chemicals. Think of the life that each vegetable, each fruit, brings into your body. It's more than just nourishment. It's a renewal, a way of saying, I deserve to feel alive, inside and out. A balanced diet isn't about restriction. It's about abundance. It's about giving your body the very best so it can give you back strength, clarity, and peace of mind. When you fill your plate with whole foods, fruits, vegetables, nuts, grains, you're feeding not just your physical body, but your mind, your emotions, your soul. Studies have shown that what we eat deeply affects our mental well-being. And think about that for a moment. The food you choose has the power to lift your mood, to quiet your mind, to make you feel more grounded and joyful in the simplest of moments. It doesn't have to be complicated. Start small. At every meal, aim to fill half your plate with plant-based foods. A bowl of fresh greens, a handful of berries, roasted vegetables that feel like warmth and comfort. The power of these choices is immense. When you eat whole, living foods, you're aligning yourself with nature, with something greater, something pure. And the more you nourish yourself this way, the more you'll feel that aliveness in everything you do. And here's the truth. By limiting processed foods, you're giving your body and mind the freedom to thrive. Those foods that come in boxes, filled with artificial ingredients and empty calories, they weigh you down, physically and emotionally. But you don't need that. You deserve better. So, as you stand before your next meal, take a deep breath. Look at the colors on your plate. Feel the gratitude for what nature has provided. You're making a choice to love yourself more deeply, to honor the life you've been given. And in that small act, you're adding years to your life, not just in time, but in vibrance, in health, in joy. With every mindful bite, you are saying, I am worthy of this. And that's a powerful thing. Habit 3. Prioritize sleep. It's one of the simplest, most natural things we do, yet it holds incredible power over our lives. When we sleep, our bodies heal, our minds find clarity, and our souls rest. Sleep is the gift we give ourselves, a quiet surrender that allows us to wake up refreshed and ready to face the world with strength and purpose. But how often do we forget to honor this gift? How often do we trade those precious hours for stress, for distractions, for things that only drain us? Think of sleep as your body's time to repair and recharge. While you rest, your heart slows, your muscles rebuild, and your brain processes everything you've learned, everything you've felt. Sleep isn't just about surviving, it's about thriving. Without it, your body and mind can't function at their best. You feel it when you don't get enough. The heaviness, the fog, the irritability. Over time, that lack of sleep chips away at your physical and mental health, leaving you more vulnerable to illness, anxiety, and burnout. But imagine the opposite. A night of deep, peaceful sleep, where you wake up feeling fully restored. Imagine how that would feel in your bones, in your heart. When you make sleep a priority, you are saying to yourself, I am worthy of rest. I deserve to feel whole. And that simple act of care transforms everything. How you show up for your life, how you connect with others, how you move through the world. So, how do you get there? It starts with creating a routine, a ritual that tells your body it's time to rest. Aim for 7-9 hours of sleep each night, and be consistent. Go to bed at the same time, wake up at the same time. Let your evenings be a time of winding down, not speeding up. Turn off the screens, dim the lights, and find peace in the quiet moments before bed. Maybe it's a book, a few minutes of deep breathing, or gentle stretches. Whatever helps you let go of the day and slip into a place of calm. When you make sleep a priority, you're not just adding hours to your night, you're adding years to your life. You're giving yourself the strength to meet each day with energy and grace. You're showing yourself a deep kind of love, one that says, I matter, my health matters. And in those moments of rest, you'll find more than just sleep. You'll find renewal, joy, and the space to dream bigger than you ever thought possible. Habit 4. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is more than just a word. It's a way of seeing the world, a way of shifting your heart toward what truly matters. Imagine waking up every day and, instead of focusing on what's missing or what's wrong, you begin by noticing what's right. You start to see the little things, the warmth of the sun on your skin, the sound of laughter, the simple comfort of a meal shared with someone you love. Gratitude is like opening a door to a deeper sense of happiness, one that doesn't depend on external circumstances but blooms from within you. The power of gratitude isn't just emotional, it's physical. Studies have shown that regularly practicing gratitude can improve happiness, reduce stress, and even boost your physical health. Think about that for a moment. By simply focusing on the good in your life, you can lower your blood pressure, improve your immune system, and feel more resilient in the face of challenges. Gratitude changes the way your brain works. It rewires your thoughts so that you start to notice the beauty in even the smallest of moments. It's a practice that doesn't require anything but your attention, and yet it can transform your entire life. So how do you begin? It's simple. Start or end each day by writing down 3 things you're grateful for. It doesn't have to be grand or profound. It could be the taste of your morning coffee, the kindness of a stranger, or the way the sky looked as the sun set. These small acknowledgments add up, like drops of water filling a well. Slowly, they start to shift your mindset, making you see the abundance that has always been around you. When you practice gratitude, you are telling the universe, I see the good, I appreciate what I have. And in doing so, you invite more of that goodness into your life. You begin to feel lighter, more open, more at peace with the world and with yourself. Gratitude isn't just something you feel, it's something you live, and when you embrace it, you'll find that it brings you closer to a happiness that isn't fleeting or conditional, but lasting and real. So, as you move through your day, pause for a moment. Take a deep breath. Look around you. What are you grateful for right now, in this moment? Let that thought fill you with warmth, and know that this simple act is one of the most powerful things you can do for your health, your happiness, and your soul. Habit 5. Stay hydrated. Water is life. It's as simple and profound as that. Think about it. Every drop of water you drink is a gift to your body, nourishing it, refreshing it, keeping it alive. Without water, nothing inside you can function as it should. Every cell, every organ, every breath you take relies on this simple, beautiful element. And yet, how often do we forget to give ourselves this essential act of care? How often do we go through our day, tired, sluggish, without realizing that what our body is crying out for is something as simple as a sip of water? Staying hydrated is more than just quenching your thirst. It's about giving your body what it needs to thrive. Water keeps your digestion running smoothly, clears toxins from your system, and helps your skin glow with vitality. But it's more than that. It nourishes your mind as well. When you're properly hydrated, your brain is sharper, your thoughts clearer, your mood lighter. It's as if water brings clarity, not just to your body, but to your entire being. Imagine for a moment. Every time you take a drink of water, you're revitalizing yourself. You're offering your body the love and attention it needs to function at its best. You're giving it the strength to carry you through your day with energy and grace. Something so simple and yet so powerful. The good news is that it's easy to make this habit part of your daily life. Start by aiming to drink at least 8 glasses of water every day. Keep a water bottle with you as a gentle reminder to take care of yourself. Let it be a small act of mindfulness. Each sip, a moment to reconnect with yourself, to nourish your body, and to remember that you are worth taking care of. And as you drink, feel gratitude for this simple act of life. Water isn't just keeping your body alive. It's bringing you back to a place of balance, of harmony. With every glass, you're choosing to feel better, think clearer, and live more fully. So today, right now, ask yourself, are you giving your body the water it needs? And if not, how can you start? Let this be a reminder that something as small as a glass of water can change the way you feel, the way you live, the way you thrive. Water is life, and by honoring that, you're honoring the life that flows within you. Drink deeply and let your body thank you for it. Habit 6. Manage stress. It's that weight we all carry, sometimes without even realizing how heavy it's become. We move through life, juggling responsibilities, deadlines, and worries, often ignoring the toll it takes on our bodies and minds. But stress isn't just an emotional burden, it's a physical one. Over time, chronic stress can take years off your life. It creeps into your heart, your blood vessels, your immune system, slowly wearing you down. It's like running a marathon without ever getting a chance to rest. But imagine, just for a moment, what life could feel like without that constant pressure. Imagine waking up with a sense of peace, moving through your day with calm, your heart light and open. That's possible for you, and it starts with learning how to manage stress, not just to survive it, but to rise above it. When you take control of your stress, you're taking control of your health, your happiness, your future. You deserve that. The truth is, stress will always be a part of life, but how you respond to it is what truly matters. You have the power to choose peace, to choose calm, no matter what's happening around you. And the beautiful thing is, it doesn't take much to make a profound shift. Start with just 5 or 10 minutes a day. Find what brings you back to center. Maybe it's meditation, closing your eyes, breathing deeply, and letting the tension melt away with each exhale. Maybe it's spending time in nature, feeling the earth beneath your feet, listening to the wind in the trees, and remembering that there's a whole world out there, beyond the worries in your mind. Or maybe it's something as simple as deep breathing, just a few slow, intentional breaths that remind you you're here, in this moment, alive and well. These small moments of peace are like drops of water, slowly filling a well. Over time, they create a reservoir of calm within you that you can draw from whenever life feels overwhelming. And as you practice, you'll find that stress no longer has the same hold over you. Your heart will feel lighter, your mind clearer, your body stronger. You'll be giving yourself the gift of years of health, of happiness, of freedom. So, as you go through your day, take a moment to pause, breathe deeply, notice the tension in your shoulders, the tightness in your chest, and then let it go. You don't have to carry it all. You can choose peace again and again, and in doing so, you'll find a strength inside you that no stress can shake. This is your life, and you deserve to live it fully, not weighed down by stress, but lifted by the calm you create within yourself. Start today. Choose peace, choose life, and feel the difference it makes, not just in this moment, but in the many years to come. Habit 7. Build strong relationships. At the end of the day, it's the people in our lives who make everything meaningful. The laughter shared over a meal, the comfort of a friend's presence in times of need, the way a simple conversation can lift your spirits and remind you that you're not alone. Social connections are one of the strongest predictors of long-term happiness. They're not just a nice bonus. They're essential to our well-being, as crucial as sleep or exercise. When you surround yourself with positive, supportive people, it doesn't just make life easier. It makes life richer, fuller, and more beautiful. Think about the people in your life who bring you joy, the ones who listen, who care, who see you for who you truly are. They are your anchors in this world. And those relationships don't just lift your spirit, they improve your health too. Studies show that strong social connections can reduce stress, boost your immune system, and even add years to your life. When you invest time and love into the people around you, it's a gift that comes back to you in ways you may not even realize. But in the busyness of life, it's easy to let relationships slip into the background, to tell ourselves we'll catch up with that friend next week, or call our family when things settle down. The truth is, those connections are what hold us together, what make everything else worth it. And when we let them drift, we're missing out on something precious. So make time. Make time for the people who matter. Call that friend you've been meaning to reach out to. Set regular catch-ups with family, whether it's over dinner, a walk in the park, or even just a quick text to let them know you're thinking of them. Or, if you're craving new connections, find communities that resonate with your interests, whether it's a book club, a fitness group, or a creative circle. When you nurture your relationships, you're nurturing your soul. And here's the beauty of it. Relationships don't have to be perfect to be meaningful. It's not about having a huge circle of friends or being the life of every party. It's about finding those few people who truly get you, who see your heart and stand by you through the ups and downs. Those are the relationships that fill your life with warmth and purpose. In the end, it's the moments of connection that we carry with us. Those shared stories, the smiles, the feeling of being understood. Those moments stay in our hearts, shaping the people we become. So today, ask yourself, who can you reach out to? How can you deepen the bonds that bring you joy? Remember, it's never too late to build or strengthen these connections. In doing so, you're not only adding years to your life, you're adding love, laughter, and meaning to every one of those years. Because at the heart of a life well lived are the relationships that remind us of who we are and why we're here. Habit 8. Learn something new every day. Imagine each day as a blank canvas, waiting for the brushstrokes of discovery and curiosity to bring it to life. Every moment holds the potential for learning, for growth, for expanding the boundaries of your mind and soul. When you make a habit of learning something new each day, you're not just feeding your intellect, you're enriching your entire life. You're keeping your brain vibrant, agile, and ready to embrace the wonders of the world. Learning isn't reserved for classrooms or textbooks. It's in the small, everyday moments of exploration. It's in the book you pick up and lose yourself in, the hobby you dive into with passion, or the podcast that opens your eyes to new ideas. Every new piece of knowledge, every skill you develop is a gift to yourself, a way to stay mentally sharp, emotionally fulfilled, and continually inspired. Think about the joy of discovery, the thrill of understanding something you didn't before. It's like lighting a spark in the darkness, seeing the world in a new light. Studies show that keeping your brain active through learning helps maintain cognitive health, improves memory, and even boosts your mood. It's like giving your mind a daily workout, keeping it strong and resilient. But beyond the science, think about how learning transforms your life on a personal level. It keeps you engaged, curious, and connected to the world. It adds layers of richness to your experiences, making you feel more alive, more engaged with the world around you. And the best part? Learning can be as simple or as complex as you want it to be. Start small. Read a chapter of a book you've been meaning to finish. Watch a documentary on a topic that interests you. Pick up a new hobby, maybe painting, knitting, or learning a new language. Even listening to a podcast on a subject you know little about can ignite new passions and perspectives. By committing to learn something new every day, you're choosing to see the world with fresh eyes. You're opening yourself up to endless possibilities and discovering the beauty in every corner of your life. You're saying, I am here, I am curious, and I am eager to grow. So today, take a moment to think about what you'd like to learn. What small step can you take to expand your horizons? Embrace that curiosity, let it guide you, and watch as it transforms your life in ways you never imagined. Because in the journey of learning, you'll find not just knowledge, but a deeper connection to yourself and the world around you. Habit 9. Get out in the sun. There's something magical about sunlight. It's not just light. It's life, energy, and vitality wrapped up in golden rays. When you step outside and feel the sun on your skin, you're not just basking in warmth. You're connecting with a force that nourishes you on a deep cellular level. Sunlight does more than brighten your day. It transforms your well-being, touching every aspect of your health and happiness. Imagine the feeling of the sun's warmth as it touches your face, as it spreads its light through your body. It's like a gentle reminder of nature's beauty, a reassurance that you're a part of something much larger. Sunlight boosts your vitamin D levels, which is essential for strong bones and a healthy immune system. But it does so much more. It lifts your mood, helps you feel more energized, and even helps regulate your circadian rhythm, improving your sleep. Think about how a day spent in the sun feels. You breathe easier, you move more freely, and you feel a sense of calm that's hard to find anywhere else. It's not just about soaking up rays. It's about embracing a natural rhythm that's been a part of human existence for eons. You don't need to spend hours in the sun to feel its benefits. Aim to spend just 15, 30 minutes outdoors each day. Whether it's a morning walk, a break in the park, or simply sitting by a window with the sun streaming in, let yourself feel the light and warmth. And as you do, remember to protect your skin with sunscreen, a simple act of care that lets you enjoy the sun's gifts without harm. As you step outside today, take a deep breath and savor the moment. Feel the sunlight on your skin. Let it fill you with warmth and energy. Let it be a reminder of the simple pleasures that nurture your body and soul. In those moments of sunlight, you're not just gaining physical benefits. You're reconnecting with a natural source of joy and vitality. You're reminding yourself that you're part of a world that's full of beauty and light. So let the sun be a daily ritual, a way to renew yourself, to embrace life with open arms and a grateful heart. Habit 10. Focus on your purpose. Imagine waking up each morning with a deep, resonant sense of purpose. It's like having a guiding star that lights your path, giving every moment and every action meaning. When you know your why, when you have a clear sense of purpose, it's not just a motivational boost. It's a profound shift in how you experience life. It's the difference between drifting aimlessly and moving with intention, between feeling lost and feeling deeply connected to what truly matters. A sense of purpose is more than just a concept. It's a force that can dramatically enhance your mental health and longevity. It infuses your days with a reason to keep going, even when things get tough. Studies have shown that people with a strong sense of purpose experience lower levels of stress, greater satisfaction in their lives, and even longer lifespans. When you wake up each day with a sense of direction, you're not just living, you're thriving. Think about what brings you fulfillment. It could be your work, a creative project, a hobby you're passionate about, or the relationships that mean the most to you. Whatever it is, it's something that makes your heart beat a little faster, something that gives you joy and satisfaction. It's the essence of what makes you feel truly alive. But discovering your purpose is just the beginning. The real magic happens when you make it a part of your daily life. Take some time to reflect on what truly brings you fulfillment. What activities, what moments, what connections make you feel whole? And then find ways to weave that purpose into your everyday routine. It doesn't have to be grand or monumental. It can be small, intentional actions that bring you closer to what you love. Maybe it's dedicating time each week to a passion project, spending quality moments with loved ones, or engaging in activities that align with your values. Every step you take towards your purpose is a step towards a more meaningful, joyful existence. And in that pursuit, you'll find that life's challenges become more manageable, its joys more profound. So today, pause for a moment and ask yourself, what is my purpose? How can I bring more of that into my life? Let your purpose be a beacon, guiding you through every day with clarity and inspiration. Embrace it fully and watch as it transforms not just your life, but the way you experience every moment. Because when you live with purpose, you're living with passion, with intention, with a deep sense of connection to the world around you. And that, more than anything, is what makes life truly extraordinary. Habit 11. Limit screen time. In the quiet moments between our interactions with screens, there's a world waiting to be rediscovered. A world of connection, peace, and presence. Our devices have woven themselves into the fabric of our lives, often without us fully realizing the toll they take. Hours spent scrolling through social media or binge-watching shows can seem harmless, but they have a hidden cost: stress, anxiety, and a sense of disconnection from the real world. Imagine what it would feel like to reclaim those moments, to step away from the constant bombardment of notifications and the ceaseless comparisons, and instead reconnect with the tangible joys of life. When you limit your screen time, you're not just setting boundaries. You're creating space for your mind and soul to breathe, to reset, and to truly engage with the world around you. Think about the way your screen time habits affect your well-being. It's easy to get lost in the endless scroll, to feel the weight of everyone else's highlight reels pressing on you. This constant exposure can lead to stress and feelings of isolation, robbing you of the serene and satisfying moments that life offers outside the digital realm. When you step away from the screen, you give yourself the gift of real connection, whether it's through reading a book, enjoying a hobby, or simply spending quality time with loved ones. Take a moment to consider how you can create more balance in your life. Set limits on your screen usage, especially before bed. Allow yourself to unwind without the blue light that can disrupt your sleep and your mental clarity. Use that time to immerse yourself in activities that nourish your soul. Maybe it's reading a book that inspires you, taking a walk in nature, or having a heartfelt conversation with someone you care about. These activities aren't just distractions. They're rich experiences that enhance your life and restore your well-being. In reducing your screen time, you're not just disconnecting from the digital world. You're reconnecting with yourself and the people who matter most. You're choosing to engage more fully with the present moment, to savor the richness of life beyond the screen. So today, make a conscious choice. Set those boundaries, embrace the quiet, and allow yourself to experience life in its purest, most fulfilling form. Reclaim your time, your space, and your sense of joy. When you step away from the screen, you're stepping into a life that's fuller, richer, and more deeply connected to what truly matters. This is your chance to rediscover the beauty of the world, and in doing so, to nurture your mental health and emotional well-being. Embrace this habit and watch as it transforms your life, one screen-free moment at a time. Incorporating these 11 simple habits into your daily routine can make a profound difference in both the length and quality of your life. By making these small, sustainable changes, you're not just improving your health, you're enhancing your overall well-being and discovering a richer, more fulfilling way to live. The great thing is, these aren't drastic changes. They're manageable, practical habits that you can easily build into your life over time. So, which habit will you start with? I'd love to hear from you. Share your choice in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips on living your happiest, healthiest life. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.